One thing I wanted to ask about, because obviously this sort of it's similar, was in general, season one was quite heavily criticized online because people felt that the judges were like especially harsh, like especially Jeffrey Bowyer-Chapman. Did you feel that when you were on set? Did you think they were being overly harsh?
When on set, I didn't feel like they were. I'm so hard on myself that I love when people give me feedback. So if somebody that's in the industry somehow that like made it somewhere and is telling me things that they see that I could fix, I can only take that feedback and try to see how I can elevate myself with it. And that's kind of how I see just, feedback in general, especially if I'm in the competition and I'm expecting to be judged. How can I be better? How can I push it more? So, with that being said, watching it back, I was like, oh, shit, like they actually went hard. And I don't know, like in the moment, of course, they will tell positive and negative. And like based on your placement and just like how they kind of like how you show yourself through that week, then they might show more positive than negative or vice versa. So, of course, when they showed a lot of negative, it kind of looks harsh for us. And I know that a lot of people really felt like, no, it was too much even back there. So I respect that and everything. It's just, in the moment, I felt like I wanted some critiques.
Okay, well, that's a good attitude to have, that you always want to sort of improve and hear feedback and critique.
Yeah.
Because so what the follow up question was, I always think I saw an interview with Jeffrey and also Brooke
Yeah.
has talked. They both like talked about it before, and they were kind of saying that they also gave really positive critiques as well as negative, but then the positive
Absolutely.
ones were cut out to make it look more negative on camera. Is that how it felt for you, or were they mostly negative and or did they actually say lots of positive stuff? It was just cut out.
Exactly. Yeah. They actually said a lot of positive stuff, but like they just kind of, based on your edit and based on your placement that week, then we might see more positive than negative. That's pretty much how it is. But on set, for me, I didn't feel like it was too much, but still, like they did like tell me, oh, for me, this is basic, or like, oh, this looks cheap, or blah, 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 blah. I don't know. That sometimes like the way they would say things would kind of like hurt in a way, but still, I don't know. I have thick skin. Yeah.
Yeah, you've got to, I guess, when you're in the industry and you're on a TV show. But sometimes some of their comments I felt were a bit harsh. I think they could have
Oh
worded
no, I do
slightly
agree.
different.
Yeah, absolutely.